guys, my brows are already done. I'm just gonna prime my lids using the LA Girl Pro Primer Stick in Nude and just blend that out using a blending brush. Then I'm gonna start off by outlining my cut crease area. Use any black eyeliner pencil you have, sharpen it, and start outlining your crease. So this would be the deepest part of your eye socket area, right in the crease. Alright, so now I'm using a detailer brush just to smudge out that line on the outer part of it. Then I'm going to go in with some matte brown eyeshadow. You can use any brown eyeshadow you have and just blend out the outer edges so it can look nice and smooth. And the shadow is from Black Opal. It's called Tawny Tease. And now I'm going to be using this very black eyeshadow with the same detailer brush that I used in the beginning just to deepen up that crease color. And that one is called Black Shock. It's also a Black Opal eyeshadow duo. Now I'm going to go back in with a larger kind of crease fluffy brush and just blend out the edges of that black crease line, and then go in with some more of the brown Tawny Tease eyeshadow and blend it out. So now I'm going to use the e.l.f. glitter primer and the Sigma kind of glitter pigment in the shade Blaze Glitter. It's like a peachy kind of orangey shade. It looks orange in the jar, but it's like a peachy color. And I'm just gonna apply that to the lid using a concealer brush. I first apply the primer and then on top of that the glitter pigment. Okay, because it looks like a pigment. It's not like a full-on glitter. It has pigment in it. Okay, so now the next pigment glitter I will be using is Bewitch. It's kind of a white kind of glitter. It has like three-dimensional colors to it, if that makes sense to you guys. So I'm just applying that lightly to the top of the lid, and then I'm going to go back in with my black eyeliner pencil and deepen up and sharpen up my crease line so it looks nice and clean. Okay, you guys? So I'm going to go back in with my detailer brush and just blend that out just a bit more because I don't want it to look patchy or anything. And then I'm going to go ahead and create my wing liner, and I'm using my NYC liquid liner, and this one is in black. My favorite liquid liner. I prefer liquid liner over gel liner most of the time, but gel liner does give me a different type of look, I feel. Even though they're both black, it's just different textures. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to finish off my wing liner. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply just a bit more black right there just to connect the wing liner and the crease, and the cut crease. And then I'm gonna apply my mascara and prime underneath my lower lashes for that bright purpley kind of plum shade underneath my lower lashes. And that shade is from Coastal Scents. This is a hot pot. It's called Vibrant Plum. And I'm just gonna apply that underneath my lower lashes using this kind of crease brush, but you can use it for whatever you like. Okay, you guys. Lashes are from the Glambot, and these are the style Lola lashes. The band on them is a bit thick for me, but they are pretty. So they give you a nice full look. So once I finish applying those, I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline using my LA Girl Very Black Gel Liner pencil. It's a Glide Gel Liner pencil, and put my mascara on the lower lashes, and that is it for the eyes, you guys. Alright you guys, I already applied my foundation off camera. If you guys are interested in how I did this, please wait till the end of the video. There will be a in-video link for you guys to click, okay? Alright, so now what I'm doing is I'm basically applying my highlight, and I'm using my LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in Fawn, and I'm just applying this in the areas where I want to attract light to my face. Okay, so under the eyes, bridge part of the nose, cupid bow area, chin, and sometimes to the forehead. It depends. I apply my makeup depending on my mood. So if I want to do full-on glam, I apply more. If I kind of don't want to go all the way there, I apply less. So just do your makeup depending on your mood. You don't have to do everything I do to, you know, feel like you did it right. Just do what makes you feel comfortable. All right, you guys. Alright you guys, so for setting under the eye, I'm using my Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder, and I'm using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, I think they call it. But I just call it a beauty sponge, but it's from Real Techniques and they're $4.99 in Walmart. So I'm just going to use the sponge to apply under the eye. You can use it either wet or dry. They're amazing wet and still amazing dry, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just applying this under the eye area, bridge part of my nose, cupid's bow, my chin, and around my mouth area. And this will help me later on when applying my lip color. Alright you guys, so now that I'm done with all of my powder and waiting time, which was about 5 minutes, you can wait longer if you like to let it really sit in there. I'm just going to brush off all the excess powder and, you know, check your face out, make sure you're doing it right, especially if you're filming. Because there have been some times where I would film and not check, and I'll probably have like a booger in my nose or something, and then film the whole video, edit the whole thing until I hit that one part where I see the booger. So make sure you keep checking, okay? Even if you're not filming, just check for the boogers or whatever else might be on your face. Alright you guys, so for now, for the under eye color, I'm just going to add some more of that vibrant plum shade underneath my lower lashes. And then for contouring, I'm using this pressed powder from Nicka. I've had this powder for almost 4 years, you guys. It's in a shade chocolate, and it's just a beautiful color when I use it to contour and warm up my skin. Alright you guys, and I'm also going to apply some of that kind of, I call it my bronzing powder even though it's a foundation. I'm just going to apply some of that around the nose area. And then time for my wig. A lot of you guys seem to like this wig, and it's funny because it was on sale for the last 2 months and no one bought it. So I said, you know what, let me just take it off and wear it a couple more times, you know, for filming, not outside or anything. And you guys love it. Alright you guys, for my lips I use my LA Girl Glide Gel Liner Pencil. It's basically like gel liner but in pencil form, because I do not own a matte black lipstick. Isn't that weird? But this gel liner worked amazing, you guys. I didn't need to set it or nothing, and it was matte. It didn't really budge much. You know, when I did my Love with Food box, it came off just a little bit from eating, which is normal, but it looked great. And you know what, I'll buy an extra one just to use it for my lips. And I did sanitize it after using it, you know, because I will be using it on my eyes again, so just to let you guys know. Alright, and now I'm just gonna clean up around the mouth area using some of my foundation shade, and I'm using a concealer brush from Sigma Cosmetics. I'll put a link down below so you guys can check them out. And I'm just gonna blend it out using my fingers and then just set it with a little tiny bit of powder. Right, finish the lip up, because you know, with a black lip you want it to be clean. Okay, alright you guys, so now I'm just gonna apply some more bronzer, and this is from the what you call it, not Laura Mercier, Estee Lauder Goddess bronzer in number 4D. Alright, and that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Make sure you subscribe and share this video with all your beauty addicts, and I'll see you all very soon. Love you guys.